Welcome to the Specialty Products Company installation video for the 67450 adjustable camber arm. This arm is designed to work on the Dodge Caliber along with the Jeep Compass and Patriot. This adjustable arm will provide plus or minus 2.5 degrees of rear camber change on these previously non-adjustable vehicles. Please follow all tool and equipment safety precautions when installing this control arm. Raise and support the vehicle by the lower control arm to keep the suspension loaded. Remove the tire and wheel assembly. Loosen and remove the two bolts holding the stock upper curved control arm. Now remove the control arm from the vehicle. Press out the stock control arm bushings using the 67451 press tool adapter and a suitable press tool such as the 72509. Press out the bushing on the wider end from either direction using the larger diameter end of the 67451 press tool adapter. Make sure to press on the outer sleeve to prevent damage to the spherical ball bushing. Now press out the bushing on the flat end of the arm. This bushing has a flared or wider diameter on one side and must be pressed out from the smaller diameter end to prevent damage to the bushing. Press out the bushing using the smaller end of the 67451 press tool adapter. Support the larger section of the new adjustable arm and press in the bushing. Make sure this bushing is pressed in starting with the smaller diameter end. Press the bushing into the arm until there is equal amounts showing on either side of the control arm. Now support the smaller section of the arm and install the spherical bushing. This bushing can be pressed in from either side. Press in the bushing using the larger end of the 64511 press tool until the bushing is flush with the arm. Now assemble the arm using the supplied bolts and cam nut. The arm can be assembled in either direction depending on which side the arm is being installed and in which direction the arm is being installed into the vehicle. The standard nut and bolt are installed on the outboard end of the arm. The cam nut and bolt are installed on the inboard end, so the cam nut rests against the metal flange on one side of the arm. Leave the bolts slightly loose and check the operation of the control arm. As mentioned earlier, the arm can be installed in either direction into the vehicle, but it must be installed so the cam nut adjuster is to the front of the vehicle. Install both control arm bolts and tighten. Make sure the suspension is loaded before final tightening. Reinstall the tire and wheel assembly and then lower the vehicle. With alignment equipment installed, adjust the camber by turning the hex on the cam nut. When the desired camber is attained, tighten the cam nut bolt and the second bolt and nut. Torque each bolt to 55 pound-feet. Adjust rear toe and road test the vehicle.